Here I got my new canvas already set up, a little heart around viewfinderfx. And what we're going to go over today is paths, and more specifically, like how to give them a more interesting kind of stroke. So normally, what you would have is you would have a path, and you put like a border around it, and it would just be one size, and there was no way to kind of control like the thickness unless you go around and you get a tablet and you can control the pressure with it. Well, there's an easier way, and it helps out for those that, like me, that don't have very good drawing skills. Control the pressure of a pen, just like everybody else. There's a nice, handy workaround for that. So what you got to do is make sure you're on a new layer. So right here, in layer 1, just gonna name that border. And then we're going to go to our paths again. Make sure your path is selected. And then we're going to go ahead and right click on it to say stroke with path. Okay, and it's going to give you like a little dialog box, and it's going to ask you the tool, and it's going to give you a lot of options. And there's going to be a lot of cool things that you can do with this. I won't get into all of them right now, but once I show you how this works, you'll start to see the potential of what you can do. And make sure you say you have simulate pressure on. Just go ahead and hit OK, and then right away it's getting thicker as it gets to the center, and it thins out as it gets back to the end. So that's a cool way of doing it. And you can mess with it. Like I've noticed that you have to have these two buttons checked right here. So the opacity and the pressure. So like if you don't have them turned on and you try to stroke your path, even if you have simulate pressure on, it won't work. So let's try that again, and this time we won't turn on the opacity. We're just going to turn this one off. So we'll go and stroke that. And if you want, like say, well, I don't ever want my border to be that big or that thick. So it really just depends on what size of brush you have. So if your brush is this big, that's how thick your border is going to be. But if you make it smaller, then that's how thick it'll be. So if I go stroke path again, simulate pressure, see how it's thinner, it's more forms. Just wanted to give you that quick little tip.